Hello, good morning. I'm Hari Prakash from Rotary Club of Chennai, IT City. I'm also the chairman for the Air Vertical in Environment team under the leadership of Rtn Balasubramaniam, District Director for Environment. Thank you, Rtn Nirmala Raghavan and Rtn Balasubramaniam for giving me this opportunity. Let us all take a deep breath. But beware, the air is getting more and more polluted. Let us discuss about some of the actions we as Rotarians can make this world a better place to live. Cars and trucks, they emit carbon monoxide and toxic particles, thus contributing to maximum pollution. Surprisingly, some of the household products also pollute the atmosphere or the technology used to manufacture them, for example, the refrigerant used in our fridge, can create global warming. So what can we do to minimize this pollution? Let's discuss some doable projects. Installation of air quality monitors, for example. What gets measured gets done. Using electric vehicles, restore lakes, because less amount of dust and more water bodies. Plant more trees like Miyawaki or urban dense forests. Use less of volatile organic compounds. It's called VOC, which is typically the hydrocarbon fuels, paint strippers, aerosols, and so on. Now this slide shows what all things we can do as a club. So clubs can plan for Miyawaki forest, home composting, and install air quality monitoring instruments, sponsor for that, lake restorations, and so on. District will provide the leads and any support that is required. If you have experts come over for a speaker session in clubs or in bigger forums like universities, that will help to build awareness. So plan for big projects and seek CSR grant or global grant support. I have an example of how one of the clubs, here I take my own home club, Rotary Club of Chennai, IT City, they put their heads together and came up with a plan for this year. We tied up with Exnora to set up a urban dense forest. We don't call it Miyawaki because there is a slight difference to it. We have also identified a school where this will be implemented and also have volunteer students from the school to support it over a period of time. Next, we have put our hands up for a lake restoration project which the district has identified. We will tie up with the appropriate expert organization to get this done. Exnora themselves are willing to do that. An organization has expressed interest to partner with us for their CSR activity, and a sister club from abroad has also expressed interest. This is a very interesting concept. One more imagined project is to create an entire ecosystem. And we have identified a location which is near a government school in a suburb, which is also near to a highway traffic. Now, while the forest and lake are nearby and the school has got a large premises to do that, we are also planning to introduce electric vehicle autos which can transport people from the main hub and roads to the arterial smaller roads leading to the school and residential areas, and also to the slum where normal transport does not go. So we propose to have these autos gifted to poor women so that they can earn a living. We will also install air quality monitoring sensors so that we can see the improvement over time. Now, this is in our drawing board plan as we imagine a new ecosystem. This slide is basically to explain why we need electronic air quality monitors. Because unless simply said what gets measured gets done. Finally, with all these technologies, nature still has its own way to monitor the air quality. If you see more bees and butterflies, it indicates there is good vegetation, flowers, and pure air. So let's all work together and make this world a better place to live. Thank you once again for the opportunity.